Hello, this is Mike from Atchison Bees and Honey. And last time I just gave her pretty much an introductory uh, to the channel. I'm trying to build my apiary up, and you can do that with one of three ways. Well, actually, four ways. You can actually put up a swarm trap and try to catch some bees, or you can buy a nucleus colony, which is about 175, and then you can also buy a package bees for about $120, and or you can do what I did. I bought two queens. I got two queens in the mail. I want to go into another video of how to make queens, but anyways, I got these two queens because I just want some good genetics. Thought these was a good bee, and I ordered these, and I'm going to make two nucleuses with these two queens, and I've got the setup here. There's a hive right here that I have here on another piece of property. Now, there's also, you need to know when you're trying to take bees to make a new colony, if you take it from this source and carry it 2 miles away, the bees will not return back to the colony. If you do it on your own apiary, within just what few hives you've got, you're going to make them just like I'm doing here, except you're going to keep the bees locked up for 3 days. But since this colony here is 2 miles away, I can take these bees, put them in this box, and introduce the queen, and take them back to my main property, and open the hive up, and they'll reorient to the hive. So, but I don't know. Today is pretty cloudy. It's been raining, and we might get eat up. So I got my clothes on, and let's just see what happens. Maybe they won't eat me up. I don't know. You can't never tell sometimes with this cloudy weather. All right, we're just gonna go down here and give them a little smoke under there. Let them soak on that for a couple of seconds. I had this feeder on it. They done drank it all. We'll take that off. All right. Here's some bees right here in that feeder. All right. They look like they're doing pretty good here. I'm not trying to make no honey off this hive. All I'm doing is getting bees. You got me. One got me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and suit up. These bees are ill. Let me put my veil on. Okay. Just lay this top down. I'll put that top right there and put this box on top of that lid. Okay. I might not be going just like everybody says, start from this end and go that way. We're just gonna do it like this. Okay, there's some cap brood on that frame. Few bees. Looking for the queen. I don't want the queen in there. I don't see her. So we're just gonna put that one right here. Here's one that's full of cap brood. And that's about all you really need, because I'm gonna be feeding them pollen patties. Okay, that's a bunch of cap brood on that one. Bunch of cap brood on this side. You can see it. Looking for the queen. Don't see her. Don't see the queen. Look well. All right. They're gonna hatch out in a few days. That's all you need right there. You can start the colony with that. I'm gonna be feeding the daylight side of them, so they're not gonna go lacking for nothing. All right. Put the lid on that one. All right. Now we need some bees to go into the other box. Here's another thing. It's full of cap brood. That queen is laying really good. And I'm looking for her somewhere. Seeing if she's on here. And I don't see her nowhere. I don't see her anywhere. So let's ease over here to this box. These bees are going to be hatching out soon. This is going to increase the workforce. We'll put that one right here. This box, ease it on down. Let's hopefully we this one's got food on it. And you know what? I'm gonna leave this for the colony. This has got food on it. We're gonna leave this one here. I'm still looking for the queen. I hadn't found her. So we'll put that one back down there. See if this one's got any better. This one's honey. They're filling this up with honey. Still don't see the queen. Okay, she might be in that top box. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and take this comb here. I said I wasn't gonna take this, but I'm taking it. And give this one some more bees. There. That's all you need. Move this over a little bit. Put another frame down there in its place. Put that on there. And I bet you the queen is somewhere here. Because I want to see, you hear these bees making a racket? You hear that one? You hear that racket there? But if you go over here to this box, I don't hear nothing. That's telling me 9 chances out of 10, they're missing a queen. They don't smell her no more. She must be here. Let's see. Let's see if that's right. And was I right? There she is, right there. There's the queen. There's the queen right there. So I was right. We'll just slip her right down in here where I know where she's down in this box. Yeah. And I tell you what, I didn't have many bees in that other one. I think what we'll do is we're gonna put this one in here and give it a little more bees. So take out this frame here, put that one in there. Now we got some few more extra bees. Put the lid back on it. Take our frames and let's just start placing the frames. Here. Here. And these frames don't look too good, but I promise you these bees will clean them up and they will look like brand new combs. Well, not brand new, but they will look a whole lot better. We need, see, that's 4 there, 4 over there. Need 2 more frames. Let's put these here. And let's put this box back on the top. There's not a whole lot of bees in this colony. Knock them bees back down in there so I don't squish none. I have inner covers on some of my hives, some hives I don't. I can't tell really a difference in having it and not having it. But anyways, we've got our bees here. We pick it up. We have our bees. We're going to take them to a new location. Back at my place. Okay. And that's it. The only thing we've got to do now is take here's the candy part on this queen cage. You take out that little plug, that's it. And then you put it in the colony. If you don't take out this plug, the honeybees cannot eat through this candy and get to the queen. So you got to take this plug out where the candy is, on the side of the candy. If you don't do that, the bees can't get to the queen, and she can't start laying. So we'll just put these back in my truck. And I'm gonna take my feeder jar and fill it up. And I just take grass or anything like that, put it in the end of my smoker, and that'll choke the fire out. Stuff it in the hole like that. Now the fire will go out and I still got some fuel left in the smoker. And if y'all have any questions, comments, or you think I'm doing something wrong, just let me know. I mean, I'm not no master beekeeper or anything. I've been growing up with honeybees all my life. My dad used to catch swarms for all these peach farmers here in Alabama. And we go find them in the woods. But now there ain't no wild swarms left because of the mites and the hive beetles and the wax moths. And anyways, that's the reason why we need beekeepers today, is because a hive cannot survive well without somebody looking after them and keeping them from those nasty critters. So anyways, I'll see you over at my place with the 2 nucleus colonies, and we'll introduce the queens to the new nukes. Thank you, and I hope you have a blessed day.